Hello everyone and welcome back to the techystack channel. So in the last tutorial we can check how we can connect this Swagger to orchestrator and how we can get this data from the API like a barrier token. These things are we checked in the last tutorial. And now in this tutorial we can check how we can connect these things and how we can get this data from the here to Uipath Studio. So we'll try out this. And if you want to get this connection everything how we can do this once you can just go and watch the previous videos you will get to know. And we are back to this. So here we have the two requests which we tried previous tutorial. One is related to the client id and client secret. Another one is a without client id and client secret. So we'll go and try with the both the things how it will work. We'll check one by one. So right now I'm disabling this part and we'll go only this normal thing. So for that, I need one more HTTP request. So this request, which is getting this data, and we can get the URL from here. So just copy this URL and update here. Just go to configure and update this URL. So once done, you can see this request method is get. Keep like as a get and respond type. You can make it as JSON or any. It's fine. And go to this parameters. And here I have the one parameter. Let's go back to the here, and we can see this header. So this we need to take this authorization, just copy from here and update here. And this is header. From there you can get this is a H which called header. And later this we have this barrier with barrier token. So just I'm updating this barrier and here I have this barrier token. Now just I'm updating this barrier token. So that's it. So just click on this OK. So once this is done, again we want to deserialize now. Just I'm duplicating this one. Okay, just I will copy and paste. I will go here and deserialize this. So we'll check how the data it looks. And here I forgot the one thing. I need to add this content. So this one I will make it as J folder. So because I'm getting this data from the folders, na? So JSON otherwise just consider J folder is related to JSON folders like that. So I'm just here passing as J folder, and this output I will make it as JSON. Let me create JSON folder object. You can go with anything is fine. So as of now, I'm moving this JSON folder object. Now we'll see how it looks like the data. Everything will check that. So I'm running this one. So let me disable this as well. So this is not required now. So this is HTTP request. And okay, this is an this is required. So this is the different HTTP request. Now. Okay, now I'm step into. Okay, we'll go step into one by one. And we got this Barrett token and this data also came it. And here what I given a respond content which is stored in the J folder. So just update this J folder. And now we can see this, we have this key and these are the three folders are there. Now on we can check this count as well the three. So now just step into so deserialize. So here JSON object file object, and here you can see JSON object has a two parameters and JSON array is three, and lot of the stuff is has stored here. So now we can check what type of data is available. Those things we can check. Okay, similar way, just I'm stopping this automation and I'm disabling this first one, and we'll go with this as well. We'll just check this as well. How whether it will works or not. We need to check this. So I'm disabling this first part. So let me disable, and here nothing is on. I'm removing. So just I'm running till there. So I'm moving to step into, and later I will click on the continue. So first we want to understand how the data is flowing in and out, then we will get easy to understand. So now again, I will go with the JSON folder and we can see this, okay, you are not authorized. So maybe uh, here we can see this client secret or client ID might be having some issue. So you can just change that and it will work, no issues. So let me check what is a client secret here. Okay, again, I need to go and change. Let me click on this admin and I will go this external application and I will check this client ID from here. Let me remove this. These two are earlier which I'm using. So I'm generating the new one. So I copy it and go to Swagger. So let me log out and update this latest one and authorize. So it got authorized, and the same thing we need to update in Uipath as well. So let me click on stop, okay, and I will go to this configure and update this barret, sorry, the secret password. Okay, done. So now we'll check if it is working, then fine. If it is not working, then might be the some small issues it will. So you can try from your end. It will work, no issues. So now just I will try one more time, and I will just check whether I got this data or not. Barrier token. Let me check this. So I got this barrier token, so no issues with that. And I ran, and just I will check this J folder. Okay, still it is not authorized. Maybe some small issues. It's not a big thing. Okay. Let me check. Is there barrier token? Everything is done. Okay, fine. No, no issues. You can try from your end. So as of now, we are going with this first thing. So let me enable this, and this is I'm disabling completely. Not required this one. I will keep this downside. Okay, now this is fine. So now the next part is how we can get this specific. For example, when I go here, so let's go here and let me execute this one more time. Here I will get this error, or okay, now it's coming and we can see this. Okay, so total count is 3. For example, I can see this shared folder and ts. So these data are there. So now how we can get these keys, might be the display name. So how we can get this, we can target that one first of all. So once you deserialize this, so then we will get to know. So let me run till there, then we will get the data, how we can extract that. So first of all, we need, I mean, again, we need to understand how the data is flowing from there to there. So let me click on this continue. Okay, now I got this JSON object folder. Okay, now when you check here, J array of 3 and something is available here. So just what I will do, J array of, uh, I will go this to key. I will just give this key. So whether it will give this data or not. So it having caps key dot to string. Just I will check. I'm getting okay. It's throwing that error. So here array is an object of property of 1. Okay. So here what I will do now. So I will just check for this Barrett token how this data looks like for this Barrett token. So I will just make it as J object. So once within it is find this property of this one. Okay, and it give this J object. And okay, this also similar to look that, and it will give this barrier. So JSON object of access token dot to string. So we given this access token like that, and here what we can give this. So here they given us key only. So let me copy this. I will try this key. If not work, okay, and just I will try with this page items whether it will give this data or not. Okay, now once you check here, so when you go with this page item, so you got this data. So now what I will do now, I will just page string of 1, I will give this. What it will do, I want to check. So if I give the 1, again it give this some data. Okay, if I give this here 2, then I got some other data. If I give 3, might be it will throw the error because our index will start from the 1. Okay, now we got the thing now. So now the next step is after this page 1 of 0 off. Now what I want to, I need this key. So just I will copy this key. Okay, and I will update this dot to string, dot to string. So now when you check here, so we got this key as well. Similar way, we'll go for this folder, fully folder name, or you can take this display name, anything is fine. So we need to understand how this flow will work. So this one I cannot get directly. So once I moving this I mean, one by one, I will get to know. So first we'll go and check this. First, directly you can check with the key items. Sometimes when you try with key item, it will directly get the key. But when you check here, it is in another bracket, another set of the things. And now if you want to get the counts, we'll try this count. So let me remove this. So now I want to get the count as well. So off, I will just try with the count. So count. Let me copy this count and I will just update this count. So this is not working. So now what I will do now, I will just remove this page and I will give this count, and now we can see this count. So we got this count. So now how we can understand this means, so when it is open bracket to till here, this is a one set and this is the another set. So we need to understand when you look the data. If you want, you can download this, and once you open this response and we can see this how it's response, we can get the things. So this is one set and this is the another set, and the top set we have the one set. So under this page items we have these three subsets, and when you go to the count it's have only the I mean only the one subset. So like that we need to I mean analyze this and we need to go with. So now the next step is I want to display only the particular, for example, I want to display the only the TS. I don't want, I mean, I need to fetch the data only for the TS. So if it is related to TS, let me check TS is available or not in this folder here. So let me go to the orchestrator. Okay, TS folder is there. So if it is related to TS, then I need to fetch this key. So just for this is the one small requirement I have. So I need to find this TS. If it is related to TS, then I need to fetch this data. So for that, how we can do now? So just go back to the studio again. And first of all, we need to take this for each loop. So let me drag and drop this for each loop. So this one you can put it downside here. And here what we need to do. So this output JSON folder of, so you can just copy this page items. Okay, page items, that's it. Okay, now it will look for one by one page items. Under this page items I want to check this specific full name. So you can take display name or might be the fully qualified name. So you can take anything is fine. So here as per this document, I mean as per this thing, both are same, so you can pick any one is fine. Okay, now I will take this if condition. If I will go inside, I will just here current item is enough. So current item dot to. Okay, here first of all we need to check that one by one. Na? Current item of page one it will come. So current item of display name. Current item of display name dot to string equals to. So what is here, we have this TS. Everything you can copy from here. So might be having some issues or something, it will get no issues. You can just copy from there and you can kept it. Okay, so click on that save and take one assign activity. So I will drag and drop this assign activity and I will make this as what is there here, it's have the key. So just I will make it, this is a key value, I will make it as key value, or else you can make it as folder key value, anything is fine. So folder key value. Okay, just copy this whatever the stuff is there, just copy and go inside and change this key. Just remove this display name and key. Okay, this is done. So after this everything is done, so I want to display the message as folder. Okay, still it is inside of this now. Just go here and change this to the sequence. That's it. And just update this folder key value. Simple. Okay, now I'm running this one whether I'm able to fetch this particular data or not. This is the first step we need to check. Okay, let me move one by one and we can check this folder, and we got some folder keys. So here it is E0. I mean just copying from here and I will put it this in notepad. So let me put top set. So already here we have this key folder now. So where it is ts is available here. I'm just copying and paste from there now. So you can check this E36 472. That's it. So like this way we can fetch. So this is the one of the very simple method. So when you check, it's having the not in the big loops. So when you say it's simple loops, okay. And if you want to do one more if condition here, so go to here. So just for simple simplification, okay, just I'm stopping this one. I want to before I want to proceed, I want to check whether it have the more than greater than zero or not. The count should be the greater than zero. Then I want to go inside. Else I don't want to go inside. So just take if condition. So put it here and everything you can keep it inside and just take this and update here and remove this page count instead of this count. So just update this page one. Okay, greater than zero. That's it. If it is okay, greater than zero, J object. Okay, 1 second. So J folder. This is my deserialized and it has J folder. Okay, let's go inside and we'll check. You can just make it this CINT off because might be it moving to this string. I think so. Okay, now it's fine. It looks good. So, where I mean, how you get this all the things means once you practice this one, then only you will get to know these things. Okay. Now let me. I will run this one. I will keep one breakpoint here. Okay, and I will run this one. So now the thing is, I'm checking whether it has a greater than zero or not. I don't want to go inside. I don't want to do anything. I mean, you will may say that one. So if it is anything, if it is zero, it won't come here now. So instead of that one, I want to do some XYZ. If it is not that zero count, then I want to send the mail to some specific authentications or maybe some issues are there backend side. So that's why this is one of the best approach we can. So now I will run till here and it will check here first step. So whether it will have this greater than zero or not, it will check and again it will come back and we can see this now message box. So like this, we can do this. So you can just stop this one. So like this, we can go with this one. With the first step, what we tried, we got all this data. Okay, now what I want to do now, so I will just go here and I will clear. I mean, I will create some couple of folders. Let's go here and I will create some couple of folders. Let's go here. Okay, folders. I will create some test one. I will get some a couple of folders. Test underscore 1 second. Test underscore 2, or might be some people will create test 1 second, test underscore 3, or might be say some clear some people will create like this is only for testing. Okay, so now why I create these many folders now. So when you go in real time, either it might be the what to say, it might be the production. I mean, most of the things production they won't create, but in my organization we have the directly access to the production whatever this, we are handling everything. So now why I created means some people are creating this test folders, so each and folder I don't want to delete these things. Okay, I don't have that much time. We cannot, so we need to check for every 1 month or 2 months. Some people will create test that is only for the just that time purpose, not for the end-to-end purpose. So like that we need to test. So now when you check this one, I want to delete only the test. So whatever they having the test, I need to delete. So previous what I have, it having my workspace, shade and TS. These three things should not touch. And I want to rest of the things I want to delete test one. This is only for testing, test two, test three. I want to delete these things only. I want to delete only those things. Okay, now how I can do this ones. So anyway, the same thing, structure is the same thing. Only the URL might will be the change. Might be URL will be changed. Okay, now go to Swagger and here we can get this one. So just go here, we have this option which we call delete. Okay, now just try it and once you click on that execute, I have got this URL. So I'm just copying this requested URL and we can see this here delete option. So previously we saw that get post, now previously we saw the post, now we saw the get, now we are seeing this sorry, delete. Okay, just change this URL. Just click on that OK and save it. Now the next step what we are do, so it will come one by one. Okay, it will come one by one. One second. Here one small issue might be there. Okay. For example, what it will take an authorized token. So CX it's for the delete option. Okay, one second. We need to check this one. It has error code. Okay, because we not given any key here. So we need to pass for the key. So once you give this key only, then it will go and delete. So we need to check the downside what it will have. So it has this header. So X get. So similar we have this header X get. So this already we updated. This is for the delete. Okay, and this is sorry, authorization and authorization CURL. So folder key is there. Authorization requested URL. So here X is the response status. This is fine. So anyway, from this we are getting this folder keys. We need this as well. So let me remove this and I will update this one. So we'll go one by one. So anyway, from this we are getting this things. We will got these things. Okay, and here we are identifying. If it is identified, this one I need. Again, I'm taking this copy and I'm pasting here. Okay, here we need to change this URL. So let's go back to Swagger and we need this is the URL. So just copy and change this URL. So here only one step is which is missing. We need to add this key. So delete by key. Access folder delete by key. So this key, which is nothing but as a it's a this key I think. So we can just uh, change. I mean delete by key is enough. So we can just pass this there one variable. We'll check that one. So just I'm removing this and plus already we have this key folder. Some name is enough folder key value. So just I update this folder key value and click on that save. Okay, and just everything is the same. I not change. I just only change thing is so here it will access by the delete key by key. So already we given this key. So this key is nothing but as a variable. Every time the key will be changed. The same thing I updated here. Just click on that save and rest of the things same. Okay, now we need to change one more thing. So this is equals to what we have. So we can give test. Okay, and here what I will do now, I will go here. I will write one small query which is called. So everything when you go and check here in this folder, in this folder. So we can see that some caps locks are there, some small things are there. So these things we need to change to either lowercase or uppercase. The first step we need to do, and another one is we need to check INSTR of like that. Okay, I will change this to. Uh, you can make it as at the end a dot to lower. It's fine. Dot to lower. Okay, and I will go here str instr of I will check this current data if it is greater than this instr of current data lower dot to string. Mhm. Okay, give it comma this greater than 0 if it is satisfied, then we need to delete that. Okay, what I missed here. Let me save this and I will check. Okay, still it giving this error. So already I have this auto fix is just I will try this auto fix what it will give. So everything is correct. Only the small thing. Okay, it got changed to something dot to lower contents of test. So anything if you use this instr also it should work. Let me try that as well. Let's go here instr of okay instr of this should be the outside. Okay. So this is the method. You can check this. If it is satisfied, it will work. Okay. So or else you can go with the previous we have the code now. So we can go anything is fine. So now it's got reduced, and so the folder key we will got this folder key, and this is the bearer key. Everything is available here. It will delete one by one. Okay, now we'll run till here and we'll check both the ways. I mean we'll monitor the both the ways. So now I will go here. So when it is deleting, I will check this whether it having the correct pick the correct folder or not. Okay, now what it will okay, okay, this not cint of okay, anyway, it's fine now. What we did, one second. Mm, JSON folder object, JSON folder object. Okay, might be missed something wrong here. So API folder, everything is available here with all the users. So first I will check whether it got this data or not. So J folder I will check. Okay, it not get this data. So maybe it not get this data properly. So I will run one more time and we'll check that. So when you're going with this JSONs, this is the very common issues. So we need to find this everything, and once this is done, later we can keep that one by one things. So first I will check this barrier token is having or not. So I have this barrier token. Okay, let's give this, and I will check this JSON folder as well. So J object folder. Okay, okay, okay. So here I change this delete key now, so that's why it's not moving this. So this should be the get. So once you click on that get, then we will get this. So how we can identify these things? So when you go and check here, we can get this get. So we are getting the data from the URLs. Okay, now it will loop, it will check these conditions. Okay, now it will go here, this condition it's satisfied, and I will move inside. So the first thing it not satisfied, we'll check what it having this current item. You can mention this current item dot to string. We can check here, it's having this folder name is something is different. Okay, now again we will go and check. We'll update here current name of display name. I don't want to get anything now, so I need only the specific term I'm checking. So that's why I will update this one. Okay, here dot is missing. Okay, let me run this. This should be inside. Okay, now it's looping for the second time. So here also it's not satisfied. Current display name, it's having something issue. DSPLA. Okay, now we can check this is related to the shade. So now the third one, it have this, it will should be it should be satisfied. So now when you check here, so I will check what is my folder name, test 3. So when I go, when I copy the same thing, I will update here, dot to lower. So it will test 3. So forget about the 3, but it having the INSTR, it having some text or not. It will check the text particular thing and it will delete. So right now I will go this orchestrator and we can see the test 3 is available here. And once I click on this, so we can see the test 3 is still it is available modern folder. Let me refresh this one. Okay, still it's there. Maybe it's not okay, okay. Still this is not executed, no? This API. So let me hit that and let me refresh this. Okay, it's not deleted till it have this folder with the test 3. We'll wait just 30 to 20 to 30 seconds and whether it will done or not. Okay, this J folder, anything, it's fine, no problem. We'll check that J folder whether it's give this as a blank. Mm. Okay, the folder key value. So let me check this folder key value as well. Folder key value. Okay, it's have this folder key value. Everything is correct, but still it's not. Deleted. So maybe here we missed something. So let me check that one. Okay, anything is fine. Here just I run this this one. So just we made something. So when you check here, I given this key. Once I given this key, it got generated some key as well. So we need to take this enter and we need to change right now. So previous we not given this key value and taken. So it got deleted. So now we'll go and update the same thing here. So let me do this. Let me put it in double quotes. And whatever the key is equals to is there, na, just remove this key equals to and add this key value. So we have this key value, na, folder key value, folder key value. Just add and save this one. Okay. This will get to know once we dirty your hands, then only you will get to know. So right now, I mean, I have not practiced this one. I'm just straight away. I'm doing these things. Okay. Now we got how we can do this. We'll go back studio and we'll run one more time and we'll whether will check. It will delete or not. We'll check one by one. So basically, still how many folders are left here? We'll check. One, two, three. Okay, three folders are left. So we'll keep like this aside and we'll just click on this one by one. So first three iterations, it won't come inside because it's having data is a different data. So once it come inside, we'll go and check this data. Okay, now it will come inside this time. Okay, it got inside and we'll check what is this display name. So when I check this display name is test1. So till here I have the test1. So I will just execute this one and we can see test1 got deleted. So okay, this is fine. Forget about that. Whatever the errors, it's fine. So now I want to delete the next one. So next we need to find what it will got this next one. So next when you see this don't delete this folder like that it will come. So let me keep. So don't. This is only for the testing. So it will delete. Don't. I mean, this is only for the testing folder. It will delete. So you can see this that folder also deleted. And then next, we can see this another the final folder which you have the test two. So let me run. Mm, Let me run this. And if you want, we can check this output as well here. Test two. And when I click this, so it got deleted this test two as well. So now when you check this, all the folders has been deleted successfully and there is no issues. And this message box, we only keep this one. So now write me, it will give some random thing which we get this one, the folder last one. So but that's anyway fine, it's fine. So now you got to know how we can do this deleting these folders from the orchestrator. Okay, similar way, for example, when you go here, Swagger, and if you want to work with something like, so this is the patch folder. So again I'm telling here I did only for the couple of the things, so you can try from your end and we can see this here o data folder. So post is there, put is there, lot of the stuff is there, so you can just go and try your end which you want. And if you don't know how we can do these things, and you can see this here identifier is the mandatory. So this one we need to update this one. And some come I want to mention one more thing, and here couple of the things will work and couple of the things you won't get these things. So now when you go and check this job triggers, so you can get this job triggers or deliver this stuff are there, a lot of the stuff are there. Okay, and most of the things are we can do from here. It's very easy, only not a big thing. The thing is only that just understand this data, how it looks like. This is a response body, how it looks like, what are the steps we need to do, how we can get the data, and how we can get particular data. If it isn't looping, how we can get this. As this is a one of the video, you can try multiple things from here, like getting the jobs from the orchestrator. We can do multiple things from here. And the next thing is I will cover here itself. I will let you know that what I want to tell you. So for example, when you're trying this automation, so you might be the get errors. So for example, if you check here, we have this response status. So you can just create one variable, response status. So yes, Okay, just check this response status. If you want to get this response status, we can check if this is the response status is 200. So if the response status is 200, then it got successful. If it is not there, then don't come inside. You can do like this, give this if condition, and we can check here response status. Response status is equals to 200. Then go and do rest of the this stuffs. So if it is not that, don't want to do anything. Just you can stop this automation and we can go rest of the things. So like that we can update and we can do rest of the things, whatever the things. And I hope you understand how this stuff is working fine. I will try to, I mean, if I get already I told when you go to in real time, we have the multiple authentications. If I get those things by any from the Google site, whatever it may be, if I get that, I will try to do those videos as well. And I hope everything is you understand that. Still, if you have any doubts, try to research from this portal itself. You can get all the stuff here. Okay, still if you have any doubts, post your comments on the comment section. I will try to help that things.